Jermaine Johnson is having a breakout season. The Jets' sophomore defensive end had 2 sacks against the Giants, but let's take a look at the All-22 and I'll show you why he continues to thrive. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? It's Luke here from Play Like a Jet, and we're back in the film room with another All-22 breakdown. And today's video, it seems almost weekly at this point. We're going to have a look at how Jermaine Johnson destroyed the Giants' offensive line. In just 16 pass rushing reps, JJ had 5 pressures and 2 sacks, and he did it in a multitude of different ways. First rep here, left hand side of your screen, Jermaine Johnson's number 11, he's in a 2-point stance, and I'm going to give you a tip. Don't try and block him one-on-one with a tight end, because this is how it ends. Jermaine Johnson, Euro step footwork, bend around the corner, and he sacks the quarterback with ease. This is not the game plan right here, but how does Jermaine win? He wins with footwork. Look at him stab the right leg in the ground, propel himself to the outside, and now look how he separates from the tight end. He avoids the punch, he's clean around the corner. Now we're going to work through contact, bend, lower body flex, and sack. That's teaching tape right there from Jermaine Johnson. You cannot account for him one-on-one in pass pro with a tight end. Not anymore. Over the last month of the season, Jermaine Johnson has been one of the 6 to 10 best edge rushers in the NFL. That's no word of a lie. He has been that good. He's shown you the bull rush and how he's been blowing people up through his chest. Well, this time we've got some nuance. The return of the Euro step footwork. Oh, that is clean around the corner. Really nice flex. Gorgeous rep. But as I said in the intro, in this game, Jermaine Johnson showcased his entire skill set. Here he is just doing the dirty work. Right hand side of your screen, Jermaine Johnson's running the lead for an ET stunt. What's an ET stunt, you ask? That's when the defensive end, Jermaine Johnson, crashes to the inside. He's trying to take up the B gap and absorb a double team and allow the looper from the inside, that's John Franklin Myers, to win, get free, and sack the quarterback. But sometimes Jermaine Johnson does his job so effectively that he gets the sack anyway. Have a look at this play at full speed, you'll see what I'm talking about. Jermaine Johnson crashing to the inside, through the chest, struggles through the double team, and gets to the quarterback. My goodness, this is a ferocious rep from number 11, and the reason he wins is because of the displacement he gets with his bull rush. Have a look at number 79, the right tackle. Jermaine Johnson puts him in skates and frees it right here. The guard can't pick up Jermaine Johnson and pass off this stunt because Jermaine's too deep in the backfield. He has caused so much havoc, the tackle tries to leak out and handle JFM, and the guard says, sorry, I can't handle Jermaine Johnson there. This is just bullying the Giants' defensive line. They had no answers for Jermaine Johnson. The first rep we saw the finesse around the corner, and on this occasion, he's running the lead for the stunt, and he does such a good job that he blows straight past 2 blockers. That is a grown man rep from Jermaine Johnson. This next rep is a fun one for me because it's kind of mundane, it doesn't even end in a pressure, but I like it because it ties together a video that I made last week. This is the package where the Jets utilize Jermaine Johnson as the stand-up lurking linebacker outside Quinnen Williams' right shoulder. It tormented the Eagles, and here he is against the Giants on Sunday, winning off the exact same package. Right hand side of your screen, I want you to watch the footwork of Jermaine Johnson and how he just blows straight past the guard. Like, this is just too much. He's got too much quickness on the inside. The guard doesn't lay a hand on him. And do you know the only reason that Jermaine Johnson doesn't sack the quarterback on this play? It's because Quinnen Williams actually is the one who blocks him. Quinnen gets kind of held and pushed into Jermaine Johnson, and he just takes out his legs, and unfortunately JJ just runs out of room. But this rep is so impressive despite the outcome. That's what my videos are trying to tell people. Sometimes a play doesn't eventuate in a sack, a pressure, but you just clean your man up at the line of scrimmage, and that's one of these occasions. Jermaine Johnson is so nimble. I love the Euro step footwork. We touched on it on the first clip, but this time we're going to throw in some hand usage as well. Look how he gets his hands up to the sky, he swipes down, and that allows him to defeat the hands, and he is just free around the corner until he gets blocked, number 95, right into his knees. But Jermaine Johnson just continued to terrorize them. Didn't matter if it was the left tackle, right tackle, or on this occasion the left guard. They were no match for him. And I like Sauce Gardner on the back end. Way to make a play, stop the first down. Tackling's been probably the weakest part of his game. Great team defense, but I just thought this rep really showcased a package that's working for Jeff Ulbrich, but also how Jermaine Johnson's got way too much speed for guards on the inside. And the last snap we're going to look at in today's video is almost a polar opposite of what I just mentioned. Jermaine Johnson winning quickly, just blowing past his man, and is efficient with his footwork at the line of scrimmage. On this occasion, he gets punched in the mouth by the right tackle, but the second effort and ability to play with his hair on fire jumps off the film. Right hand side of your screen, Jermaine goes for the same footwork, outside move, try and win around the corner. Tackle just does a great job punching him. Bang! Right underneath the mouth. Jermaine Johnson stood up. He's in a weak position. He's not going to win this rep. Look at him. He's bent over. He's done, right? Jermaine Johnson springs out of it, and look at the heavy hands he displays. Get off me. Straight through the tackle's chest. He gets displacement, finish the play, gets a hit on the quarterback, and he has to throw it away. Every rep in the NFL isn't about winning beautifully in 2.5 seconds or under. Sometimes it's scrappy, sometimes you need to fight to execute and implement second moves, and I love that from Jermaine Johnson right here. He gets bent over, but look at the extension, the ability to use his length, and he just throws the right tackle back, gives him a secondary push, disengages, and we're going to get hands up and just hit the quarterback straight in the rib cage. Beautiful. Play with your hair on fire. And it's a great combination of the entire skill set we've seen. He beat the tight end with the Euro step. You've seen him just destroy the tackle with being a lead on the stunt. And now you see second effort, hair on fire. Jermaine Johnson's been the whole package. I have been so impressed with his last month of football because the Jets 2022 first round class looks like it might be the best of all time. So guys, that's exactly how Jermaine Johnson terrorized the Giants' offensive line. But remember, there's always context. He did all of that in just 16 pass rushing snaps.